This is a little bit different for my channel. I usually upload other games, but I bought Borderlands 4. I pre-ordered it, and I was one of the first people. I mean, not first people, but I was one of the ones, like, right when it dropped, I was able to download it, get it updated immediately, or get it going and playing immediately. I decided to do a showcase video, so if you guys don't know, I have a RYZEN 5 5600X and a RTX 3080 Ti, which is, the 3080 Ti is above the recommended specs for this game. RYZEN 5 5600 is really in between for minimum and recommended. I am about to upgrade my CPU soon to the Ryzen 7 5800X or try to go to the Ryzen 9. I haven't fully decided yet, but I decided why not showcase how the game runs on the settings and stuff like that for it so you guys can actually see the way it plays. I played only the prologue here till the end of the prologue. If you guys do want to play Borderlands with me, my Steam will actually be in the description for you guys to add me and go follow me on Twitch if you guys want to watch me live. But the problem is right now is everybody knows with the fact that Unreal Engine 5 is very unstable, it's not very well, and for some reason Borderlands Gearbox, which I love Borderlands, don't get me wrong, I'm a big fan of Borderlands, anything has to do with Gearbox, but they decided to work around higher end PCs, and you know, Ryan was pretty much like, hey, you got to be more realistic, it's Unreal Engine 5, you may not be able to run this if you have an older school PC. My PC, I would say, is mid-tier to low tier. It's not the best, it's not the worst. Definitely can run games, like I definitely run Cyberpunk at 1080p with ray tracing on with no problems whatsoever, at over 100 to 90 FPS at max graphics with no problems. And it just seems like with Borderlands 4 Unreal Engine 5, the game is very unstable and very unoptimized. Don't get me wrong, there is people out there who I've seen with like 4090s and other stuff like that who have been running the game and they stay around 70 to 90 FPS, but even then a 4090 and a 50 series card and even the 3080 Ti, or I believe even that the minimum that they recommend, a 2070, should be able to run this game. Well, the fact it's an open world and there is no cache shading, loading, or anything like that, like how in the other Borderlands you would teleport and it would download all the assets and the shaders and stuff like that while teleporting. This isn't like that. This world is completely open. I made this video just for the fun of it, and if you guys decide that you guys want to actually buy Borderlands, don't get me wrong, they might in the future update it. There was supposedly supposed to be a day one patch that kind of helped with the performance. Apparently it was a lot worse than what it is now. Don't get me wrong, there definitely is micro stutters at times. I haven't had many micro stutters. A lot of people have been complaining about crashing. I really have not been crashing that much. I crashed one time while inviting a friend. When they joined, I guess it just decided to crash. But other than that, my whole time playing, I have not crashed whatsoever. The game launched perfectly fine. I've been kind of staying around 50 to 60 FPS on the settings that I currently play. Honestly, the settings that I play on is medium. I turn off weapon motion blur, I turn DLSS on, and I turn off NVIDIA Reflex. A lot of people say you should probably have NVIDIA Reflex on. My notice is when I have NVIDIA Reflex on, I don't get that much frames, but when I turn it off, I actually stay at 70 and above. So it could be something driver weird or anything like that. The game is newer, and it technically, I think it's still in beta, just now coming out. So, you know, give it a chance. I would play on the settings that I have. I don't like to play with frame gen on anything like that because there's an input latency, which I don't like. But yeah, maybe in the future, I'm going to keep playing the game. I'm already like 3-4 hours into it. This is my second character. I think my highest character is like level 11 or 12, but I'm definitely going to keep the game, going to keep playing, and just kind of hope in the future that they, you know, the next couple of days they put out more performance updates. And that, enjoy the gameplay. I will see you guys in the next video, and y'all have a good rest of y'all's day and night.
Lockdown's got us hemmed in. Echo 4, get hacking. RYZEN, break, baby! Let's go!
I will remind any and all rampant prisoners, there is no escape. No one leaves.
The thing cracked open. Shards fell like rain. We thought the world was ending.
Guess it kinda did. The timekeeper's been full tyrant ever since.
What did you mean when you said the prisoners will live?
They're bolted. Just like us.
Won't be long before the timekeeper.
Walks them right back into their cells. We just need the timekeeper looking their way and not yours until we can jam your bolt. Good. Now, follow my lead, all right?
Looks like we got separated. You good?
Rafa is always good.
To your nervous system. When people try to rip their bolt out, it turns them crazy. Or just straight up kills them.
So why bother running? It's just a matter of time.
Not with Echo 4 on our side. He's jamming my bolt. And if we can get you somewhere safe while the timekeeper's distracted, we'll jam yours too. They're looking for us. Keep a low profile. Come on, we gotta reach our getaway ride. So, have you ever opened a vault?
Me? No, this is sort of a new gig. Did you had the cozy little camp going up here, RJ?
I've been waiting a long time for the right Vault Hunter to arrive. Go ahead, raid the place.
Shield it up, RJ.
He made me. There was a time I would have used a gentler touch with these wayward creatures. But now they serve a greater purpose. Now you see the true bars of your cage. You cannot break free.
What the hell?
We are getting out of here!
You belong to me now.
All part of my master plan. Ow! This is where I betray you. Seriously, can you imagine? Thanks. We gotta get out of here before the timekeeper. Yeah!
Too late.
What are you? Oh, crap.
I'm always watching. I wanted to see how useful my new Vault Hunter could be in action. Besides, it's more fun getting your hands dirty when they aren't your hands.
Maldición. RJ, you okay? RJ? What use is a Vault Hunter? Not at all. No!
Scoop it up, pop it down, a beach trash. Woo-hoo. Scoop it up, pop, pop, beach trash. Ooh, there's some over there. Beach trash, getting rich off the beach trash. Ooh, oh. Oh. Could it be my savior? My chosen hero sent from the starry beyond? I said, are you my chosen hero sent from the starry beyond? It's a simple question! Yeah!
Alright, that's going to sum up the video. I appreciate you guys. I'm pretty much just showing you guys the end of the settings on like how I run the game pretty much. Hey, don't get me wrong, the game does run smooth sometimes, but a lot of the times it doesn't. And not to mention this game, was running the prologue. The prologue isn't as demanding as the open world. The open world does take a lot more FPS because there's a lot more entities, there's a lot more bushes, a lot more shadows. And as you saw with the badass settings on, it makes everything that's in the game load in slowly. And for some reason, if you go switch from like medium to low settings, if you go to low, everything just disappears and slowly comes back and looks atrocious. That might just be a bug that's going on right now. But these are the settings that I run on medium settings when I do play the game. When I'm actually in the game, I usually get around 60, 55 to like 70-ish FPS. And, you know, it sucks to say because I really was excited for Borderlands 4, and I still am very excited for Borderlands 4. I just hope that, you know, they decide to work on it and improve it so that it gets a lot better. And I know a lot of people are saying it's Unreal Engine 5. It's not going to get better, but, you know, we can only hope because, I mean, people with my PCs are below below is going to be wanting to play this game because a lot of people are Gearbox fans and have been very hyped up for Borderlands. I mean, I was very hyped up for it, and then like the day before it released, I heard about all the performance issues, and I was very upset about it. I still play it, don't get me wrong, but there's certain times when I go to like settlements or something like that, if I go to the second settlement in like a decent sized town, or I go to a big area with a lot of enemies, I'll drop down to like 40 FPS, and it sucks, man. It really does. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Other than that, I will see you guys in the next one.